Yeah, I'm right here. Okay. Well, this is the Arlington versus Wilmington JV game for the first time that we are recording a JV game on Arlington Community Media, who have provided us the equipment. It's an away game. Arlington is playing Wilmington at Wilmington. The game has just started, and this is Rajiv Katian on commentary at the moment. I'll soon be joined by Alex Howard too. Arlington starts really well, and the game is on to a good start. Arlington gets its first corner while Alex is walking up to help me with the commentary while I'm running the camera at the moment.
What am I supposed to do? Okay, are you going to? All right. Well, okay. Hello, everybody. My name is Alex. Raj has asked me to comment on the game, and I guess here we are. It's Arlington Junior Varsity versus Wilmington Junior Varsity. Second game of the year. It's been a good season for the JV so far. They've looked very good, and they came up with a pretty convincing victory on Tuesday, and hoping to keep the momentum going. So just getting a feel for the game here. Do you have any? I don't know exactly what to do, but all right. All right. So looks like Arlington has a full squad. They've been doing the whole team on, whole team off technique. So this is the first 10 minutes of the game or so. He'll play this group. A lot of kids out there that have played with each other for a while in Arlington Soccer Club. Some people that have played with for club teams together. So let's see if they can keep the momentum going. So Arlington has the ball on a free kick. Isaac Jagendorf with a long kick down the field, settled by Cormac. Hands it off to Kellen. Makes a move, but gets dispossessed. So far, it looks like both teams kind of feeling each other out. Nice ball out wide, and that is Owen with a ball into the center. Looks like Wilmington has a lot of players back. So for the time I've been here, we've seemed to have the ball. Arlington seems to have the ball down in this end. Let's see if they can translate it. Oh, Ball off the ref. Advantage stays with Arlington. Oliver Bailey with a nice interception there and earns a free kick. What do you say, Raj? 30 yards out? About 30 yards out. 3 players looking it over. 5 players looking it over. Looks like it's going to be Isaac. Pretty good choice. See if we can get the ball in the box and put it into the mixer. Actually, Julian's going to be taking it. A little too far out, I think, to score, so let's see what kind of play they dial up. Line drive into the box. A glancing header goes in. Was that Cormac? I believe that came off Cormac's head. I can see Raj beaming with pride. We'll give Cormac the credit. Either Julian or Cormac. And there we are with some good pressure. Nice to score off the set piece. Seems like a lot of these games, the closer games, they come down to that kind of goal. All right. Arlington resets, sends the ball back to the sweeper, sends the ball up to the middle to Ronan Howard, out to Owen, who gives a nice ball to Alex. These boys really seem to be making that kind of play nicely where they can connect 3 or 4 passes together. It doesn't always result in, a goal or a chance, but the fact that they can do it, they know what to do, and they try to do the right thing, I think is a very good thing. Building out of the back now. Over to Kellen, who cuts into the middle and goes for the center ball. Taken nicely by Alex. And there goes Owen charging on it, and ultimately able to track it down. Winds up as a goal kick. Raj, have you seen the other JV games?
No, this is my first JV game.
Yeah, this is kind of how they look.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they look. They're doing the right thing. And here we go. Scrappy ball comes off of Julian, and nice play by the sweeper to come in and advance the ball forward for a Arlington throw-in. Thrown in short, back to Owen. MZ makes a cut towards the line with a cross. And where Arlington is there but cannot put a boot through it. These boys with some nice pressure. They get the ball back. Now to Ronan Howard. Makes a move. Lays it off. A little too far for his pal Darius. But Arlington sweeps it up nicely and out to Kellen, who's looking really dangerous out there on the left. Very quick, very skillful. Let's see if Wilmington can get out of the jail here. Doesn't seem like it. I believe that's Lucas. Steps up from his center back position. Makes a nice play. And, yep, little extracurricular there. This is fun to watch, these boys, because, like I said, they know what the right thing is, and they try and do it. And they also, as a former coach and watcher of youth soccer, they also seem to relish the battles where it's a one-on-one 50-50 type situation. Beautiful ball taken in nicely by Owen. He's got runners. Again, trying to do the right thing. Nice. Ronan Howard sweeps in, sends it into the middle. Nobody there. Picked up 50-50 by Oliver. Dribbles around, and they reset back to Kellen over on the left wing. Let's see what he can do here. Finds Cormack in the corner. Makes a move and earns a corner kick for Arlington.
First three boys, can you duck?
Thank you. You'll be on YouTube tomorrow.
Tonight, if I can make it.
Corner kick comes in, and it's cleared off by Wilmington.
Thank you, boys. Good luck.
And again, the boys battling for 50-50 balls, and Wilmington boots it out back for a reset with Lucas, who sends it over to the right wing.
You're good over there.
It's a good ball. Grass surface. That ball might have run out much more quickly on a turf surface, but this is a nice grass here in Wilmington. Hopefully Roger's going to get some headphones and join me with color commentary. All right. Ronan Howard with the ball, makes a move inside the box, makes another move, shoots it barely wide. Good effort. And here comes the second brigade. Everybody comes out. All right, so let's see what happens here. We've got, there's no A or B team as far as I can tell. It's all one team. They all play equal amounts. And we've got the second shift, let's say, is in, and they are left. They inherit a 1-0 lead from the first shift, where Arlington saw plenty of time in their zone, lots of nice connected passes, a couple of good opportunities, a couple corner kicks, a lot of 50-50 balls. And here we are again. Ball goes in, dangerous ball handled by the keeper. Yeah. Yep, I don't quite know everybody's name. Number 1, I believe, is a freshman. I do know Henry back there, and 17, I'm not sure, is a junior. Number 1 is a freshman. I know most of the sophomores, so speaking of sophomores, Ishan Ross picks up the ball, hands it off to Taj with a nice ball into the middle for Tommy, into the striker. Nice passes, and Arlington retains the possession. And here we go again with number 1 over on the left, making some nice moves. Takes out the entire team by himself and puts it into the middle for a shot, which squeaks wide.
Misses the goal.
Yeah.
There's too much of a heavy patch to the right of the goal. Goalkeeper is a little bit relieved.
No shortage of chances. Nice challenge. Nice pressure. Keeping Wilmington pinned back. Raj, do we have any real-time updates from the senior circuit?
No, unfortunately, we don't.
Okay.
They are playing on a completely different field. And normally ACMi does not cover away games. But since I had the camera in my car, I decided to bring it out and cover the JV game while I'm watching Cormac play.
Very nice. Okay, Wilmington gets the ball down into the Arlington defensive zone, and they have a chance here with a throw-in. Producer Raj is making some moves, trying to get someone to come help us. Okay. Nice switch of the ball. Little too heavy. Good thought, though. All right, Arlington regroups back to Henry Wu, who makes the pass to Tommy. Does a good job keeping possession, and they reset back to the keeper. Yeah, that's Cole. All right. High work rate by the Arlington forward, wins the ball in their end. Sends the ball into the middle, and then another ball out wide where Arlington's players surrounded. Let's see if he can make something of this. Nicely done. Into the middle. Guys were there, but just a bit off. No, I think that because I know most of them. It's just some of the names.
I can just give you the list of the names if that helps.
Yeah, yeah. You don't need it?
No, I already
Okay.
went through my lineup.
All right. Well, this would be helpful, but I don't know if you have the same problem, but having no reading glasses. Yeah, I can figure it out. So number one, Mihailo Vasic is having a strong game over on the left.
Wilmington gets its second free kick, first in the Arlington half. Everybody is at the 18-yard line.
Ball goes in. Called off nicely by the keeper.
Called by the keeper.
Raj, another thing I've noticed with these keepers, I believe one is a freshman and one is a junior.
I believe so.
And I've noticed that they're both very authoritative when it comes to the ball coming in their box and good communicators, which
It's their box. They better
yeah,
be very authoritative about it.
yep. Knox Powers with a nice run.
By Arlington. Good run.
Yeah, I mean, in my opinion, that's a good percentage of being a good goalie. You know, you make the money with the flashy saves, but 90% of the time it's communicating with your defenders and knowing when to come out and distribution. And so far, in my opinion, both keepers have been doing well in those regards.
Wilmington throw in.
So, Raj, over in the varsity game, Joey Glazer is playing for Wilmington. He plays with our boys on select. So he'll be lining up against our varsity.
Oh, that would have been something to watch. Fortunately, we on a different field,
Yep.
which is about 2 miles apart, so it's a little bit tricky.
All right, Ishan Ross with a through ball. Nicely. Another through ball to Knox Powers. Takes a touch. Into the zone. Left-footed shot. Buries it.
Goal over there by number 3.
Knox Powers.
He's the freshman.
He is a sophomore.
He's a sophomore.
Yep.
Awesome. He had a good run right up to the ball.
Absolutely. He actually practiced a lot with our boys in their club environment, but wound up playing for a different club in the end. So good goal, good ball movement, good finish, composed. And we're back at it, 2-0 Arlington. There's Henry Wu, he's a sophomore, playing center back, always composed on the ball. Good player. I've had the pleasure of coaching many of these boys, so this is it's fun to watch them develop. Ishan Ross with the ball, makes a few moves, kind of gets stuck in the side, but bailed out slightly by the Wilmington defense. Gathering the ball in tight quarters, can't quite do anything with it. And there's a nice step by the holding midfielder there. All right, 3 Arlington players around the ball. Eventually finds his way to Cole. And there goes Mihailo again, making a guy miss. Can't connect the pass, however. 21, I believe his name is, maybe that's Cedric.
Yeah, that's Cedric.
21 is Cedric, okay. 9 is Colin. And 17 is Owen. Do I have those right?
That is correct.
Okay, between Raj and I, we should have the juniors and the sophomores covered. There's a nice ball. Cedric is matched in speed by the Wilmington defense, but he manages to get around him. Dribbles out of a group of 3 over to Taj, who cues up a left-footed shot wide. And here goes the first unit in. Let's see what these boys can do.
So with the score at 2-2, each unit has scored 1 goal each. Listening to Coach Walters the other day, he likes to get them all playing equal amount of time, so they all prep for the varsity team as they move up to the Arlington camp of soccer within the high school. Arlington's got a deep bench in all 3 rosters, and it just shows on the field.
It really does. There's no drop-off in the first or second unit on this team. It's fun to watch. There's all.
And in my personal opinion, a lot of these players, including some of the freshmen who are put on this team, are capable of playing varsity at this level also. But it's a deep bench, it's a deep roster. You've got 25 players on the varsity team right now, and hopefully 1 or 2 of these players may get called up for the playoffs.
So here we are, Julian taking the kick at the elbow. Looks to send a ball in. He does. And it turns into a scrap for the ball. A little bit of a scrum here. Ronan Howard swings his leg through. Gets a shot on net. Good effort. Now they turn and defend. It's nice to see Isaac Jagendorf over there, 19. He didn't play in the first few preliminary games. He's a good player to have on your team. This is where I'd like to see them just clear the ball out. I think in yes, I am. I think I remember in one of their preseason games, like the giving up a corner kick goal.
Yeah, I mean,
So
the set plays are very hard to defend, but if you're a good defensive team, you prepare for every possible scenario. And I think Coach has been guiding them through every one of them.
Did they force another corner out of that, or did it manage to?
It bounced to go straight out into. I mean, it went off.
Okay.
Of one of our players. Of the Arlington players.
Ball goes in. It's deep and it's far. Picked up by Alex Marsden. He's a freshman. I know him because he's my neighbor, and he's played on teams with some of these boys before. And here comes Kellen. A ricochet brings the ball into the box where scrap happens, and Owen comes out with it. Back to Ronan Howard. Cues up a shot. Whistles it by the net. Good shot, missed by about a couple feet.
I think it was more like out of the box.
Yeah. That came off of pressure.
Yeah, that's one of the things that these boys at this age they have to learn is playing calm under pressure, and that's what coach is really drilling into them is how to play calm under pressure. And that's why some of these boys also will make really good role players also on the varsity team, so that they can create the pressures that are required because they are really good at that.
Owen with a nice play to pick up the ball, and again the finishing not quite there. However, getting the chance to finish is a good skill too. So well played by the center back. Again with a nice step by the center back. And here we are with a classic 50-50. Arlington comes out with it. Very nice play over the shoulder kick. Oh, too much. They managed to switch the ball, and Kellen wins the 50-50. Comes out with it, down to the middle, into Cormac. Finding Ronan Howard with a touch, forcing the corner kick. That was nice. Started with a switch of the field, and then, one good physical play, a couple nice passes, and, a chance at net, and eventually winding up with a corner. In comes the ball. Owen got a head on it, ricocheted off the Wilmington defense, and here we have Kellen scrapping, sending a ball inside. And again, pressure keeps the ball down in the Wilmington end. You guys are good. No worries. Here's a switch of the ball. Arlington brings it under control. Nice turn by Oliver Bailey. Then a heavy touch. Picked up in the middle by Ronan. Goes the through ball to Cormac. Is he going to get there? All right. I believe that was Darius who put the final laces through it. No shortage of attempts. So I'm just looking at this lineup, and it looks like it's all sophomores and freshmen, with the exception of Cormac, the senior, the lone junior on the team. Ronan Howard wins the ball in the midfield, sends the ball in, and resulting in a bit of a scrum. That should go. Oh, good save by the keeper. Kellen has it back. Keeper stones him again.
Well done, keeper. Wilmington keeper really did 2 good saves right now in this script. I'm going to be biased to any keepers around, so.
Yeah, I'm with you. It takes a special breed. All right, Oliver Bailey with another 50-50 win and a nice turn. Sending Kellen down the wing. Looks to cut inside. Oh, driven off the ball by the other team. I think he faked himself and the other player out at the same time. Dangerous spot for a kick. Arlington's lining up. Should go towards the back post and see who wants it more. High towards the back. Picked up by Owen MZ, who resets the play. Yeah, that was into the sun. Nobody can see that one. There we go, nice little move. All right, Kellen forces a corner. Some good individual play down the left wing. I think it was that extra shin guard. It was the shin guard gave him the extra aerodynamic boost. Arlington's got everybody up within 25 yards. Ball goes in, nice driven ball right towards the goalie. Cleared away off the line nicely by Wilmington.
I thought there was a little bit of a spin on that ball too.
Yeah, was he? Have you been teaching him the the Olympiaco?
I think that's more coming from his brother, not from me. And Arlington gets a goal. It looks like a 7-goal.
Either, I'm sure Ronan Howard will claim credit for that goal, although it seems to be an own goal. You got to be in the right place at the right time.
With the high amount of pressure that Arlington has been putting, and you were right. I mean, the entire team was within 25 yards of the
Yeah,
Wilmington goal,
not a single player.
including the defensive line. I think the goalkeeper is still
Yep.
feeling very lonely. But, I did not watch and this is halftime, um, but I did not watch I did not watch the first game. In the first game, which was at Arlington,
At
at
Thorndike.
Thorndike Field. Uh, how was our goalkeeper? Was he tested,
No.
or was it? I know it was against Wakefield. I was recording the JV. I mean the varsity game, which was being held at the high school. So, have our goalkeepers in the JV team been tested this season yet?
Not especially. Are we still recording?
Yeah, if you want to interview the ref, we'll do that after the game. Is that okay, ref? What? Okay, we are back again with Arlington Junior Varsity second half, about to kick off against Wilmington. I have with me Alex Howard, and we are going to kick off the second half. We're waiting for the Wilmington goalkeeper to come in. And the ref is just making sure everybody's in the right place.
All right, so Arlington has Knox. I see, I believe, Cedric, Ishan, Owen, Mihailo. Is that you? All right, you're doing great. Cole, Henry Wu, Tommy, looks like Colin and Taj. And the keeper is either Jack or Aaron. Do you know which one it is? Our keeper. What's that?
Ask one of the boys.
That's all right. All right, Arlington starts the ball half on the front foot with a shot by Owen off the post. Nice little dink with the outside of the foot. Picked up by Ishan in the corner and battles his way through, resulting in a Wilmington throw. Look, everyone's up again. Henry's the sweeper, and he's yeah, they're stepping to balls in the Wilmington side. Calling over to Cedric, makes a few moves, stymied by the defender. And again, the pressure, Raj. Kind of stepped on the ball there, but
Hey, it was a 50-50.
Yep.
Since there was a slip, I think the ref's view is the final view.
indeed. I had to put in a trading places reference, and she stepped on the ball. Big kick into the box, measured by Henry, who gets it out. And Arlington up the field. Nice scrappy play by both teams. Owen finds his guy on the wing, sends him into the corner. Let's see what we can do. Little step over move. Wilmington clears it. Where it's stepped up by our sweeper, who again is in a very advanced position. It is 3-0 Arlington. The goals have been spaced very nicely, about one every 10 minutes in the first half. And here we have a lineup. I'm seeing juniors, sophomores, freshmen. Very deep team. Seems like they don't miss a beat when they make substitutions. There's a nice switch on and an overlap. Big overlap by Cole. Look at him chugging down the side. Through ball. Beautiful play by Arlington.
And that's offside.
Maybe a little too beautiful.
I think in my opinion, he could have taken the shot, but at the same time, we are not on the field.
Raj and I watch a lot of games together. So if you can sense the in the booth chemistry, there's a reason for that. All right, Arlington resets. Nice ball by our friend Mihailo. Ending up in a scoring chance. And here we are in the middle of the field again. Let's see if we can settle this ball down. Drops to Wilmington. Sends a through ball. First real test for the goalie's judgment. Comes out smartly, with authority. Clears it. I do think that's so important for goalies. You know, if you're coming out for the ball, come out for the ball. We got Knox coming off with a bit of a ding. Looks like his right wrist, or left wrist, or his left hip. Hopefully he'll be okay. All right.
I guess we have all the juniors now on the team.
They're on the field. There you go. All right, back to the keeper for a reset. All right. Nicely played. I think that's how they teach the throw-in. Just nice and simple. Get it right back to the player's feet.
It's a good long throw in from Wilmington. Nearly, let's say, a good 30 yards, 35-yard throw in. That is a beautiful throw in.
All right, we got Knox back out. So the all-juniors lineup was short-lived.
Good to see him back out there because we don't want injuries this early in the season.
Not at
We don't
all.
want injuries ever, but preferably not this early in the season. There's
Nice
17
move.
games to go.
Arlington systematically working the ball up the field. And then a long switch over to Ishan Ross, who takes it out of the air nicely. Cuts back into the middle. He's a lefty. He's got that shot. Opts to pass instead. Wilmington breaks it up and starts their attack, which is quickly curtailed by Arlington's defense. Some scrappy in the play in the midfield results in a shot on net, fielded by the Wilmington keeper. Nice run. Again, a nice run, nice delivery, nice pass. Final product, shot on goal. With the volume of quality chances that they're creating, I'll take it. Arlington systematically again, tic-tac. Switch the ball and they're off.
Arlington keeper is calling for the ball because he's, I think, a little bit bored at the back. But the defensive line is holding it and taking it forward and distributing it where they want to.
Another quality chance for Arlington. So if the pattern holds, this group will be on the field for a bit longer. They'll be replaced for a section of the second half, and then we'll come back out to close the game. It's currently 3-0 Arlington. The early stages of the second half. Ishan Ross with a beautiful turn. Makes a couple moves onto his left foot. And a good shot and a good save.
Aaron.
That's Aaron. Thank you, Oliver. All right, the keeper is Aaron. Raj, I think he's a junior. Am I right, or?
I think so.
Okay. Nicely done. Nicely.
Beautiful set play, but
Yeah.
the Wilmington keeper read that perfectly.
Wilmington keeper's been under fire. He's made a couple of saves. Arlington could be more clinical with their finishing. Arlington playing a good possession game. And they find Knox up high. Nice overlapping run. They got numbers. Good aggressive play. Into the middle for Cedric. Cleaned up by Owen. Out to the wing. Makes a move. Here we go with the other unit. Looks like we have Lucas, Julian, Owen, Ronan, Alex, Oliver, Cormac, Darius, Isaac, and Kellen. Isaac finding Ronan Howard, makes a couple moves, has it on his foot, takes a shot, which the keeper saves rather dramatically. It was going wide, but the keeper corralled it anyways. Again, get the shot off. Gotta like that. All right, Lucas scoops up the kick from the goalie and resets. The goalie. Yeah. All right, ball winds up in the middle, onto the foot of Oliver Bailey, sends it out to the other side. Pass doesn't connect and Wilmington intercepts, sends the ball long. Nice stress-free play for the keeper, who's looking for his options. Ball makes its way out to the right to Owen, finding Ronan in the middle. Makes a strong move past the midfielder, sends it back to Owen, who sends it into the box. We have numbers. Kellen is there. Finishes the job. Good play. You can go. It's okay. Yeah, go ahead. Another play, Raj, where they out of the back.
Yeah.
Out of the back. Couple of.
I missed catching that on camera, so sorry about that, folks. We got a goal. It's 4-0. I missed catching that on camera.
Well, I can tell all of the watchers and listeners that it was a beautiful sequence of plays by Owen MZ, Ronan Howard, and Kellen Kachoria. Okay, Darius, nice turn in the middle. Finds Alex Marsden. Collected by Ronan, out to Julian. Owen, nice two-touch ball, sending Alex into the box. Shoulder to shoulder with the Wilmington D. Winds up in a scrap in the corner, picked up by Owen MZ. Takes a touch, goes around a man. Tries to flick it into the middle where it falls to Darius. Scooped up by the goalie. They're buzzing like bees around a hive, Raj.
They truly are. I mean, unless the Arlington keeper has called for the ball back, it has barely come into the Arlington.
Oliver Bailey turns with the ball. Picked up by his friend Ronan, who makes a move into the middle. And sends a through ball off Cormac to a galloping Alex Marsden. And what are they calling here? It could go either way. Another move that started out of the back, right up the gut, and results in a corner. Raj, you know what my coach used to tell me when we were taking corner kicks when I was a kid? He used to say, 2 dogs, 1 bone.
That's a good one.
Cormac with a beautiful shot, just wide. Off his left. Is he a natural lefty,
No,
Raj?
he's not. He's actually.
He's good with both.
Good. He's better, slightly better with his right, but he's than his left.
Yeah, good to have options.
Yeah.
All right, we're sitting at 4-0 Arlington halfway through the second half. We've got the all sophomores plus Lucas, Alex, and Cormac lineup. I've noticed that that Kellen manages to get under the skin of the opponents. They can't catch him, so they get frustrated. As he beats 3 players on his own and sends a ball in.
Cormac gets a touch on it, but it was keeper's got good reflexes. Manages to collect the ball.
No, you're good. You'll be on TV tomorrow. Some scrappy play in the middle. And it spills out to Kellen, who's always looks likely to take his man on. Well done. That's what I mean.
You're going to be waiting.
Nice step by Julian to pick up the ball off to Oliver. Dribbles through the middle over to the side, makes a little move, finds the open man. Wilmington is they're all back.
Boys, you're gonna be on that. Connor.
Decent hurl down the field, gathered up by Arlington. Ronan Howard in the middle. Nice ball over to Cormac, who sends a through ball into Alex Marsden. Gets there first. 1-2 moves. Loses the ball. Again, our sweeper stepping well up into the field to make the step. Ball in the middle to Ronan. Cuts it into the middle. And has a chance on his left. Plenty of chances. Again, that many chances you can't.
Yeah, but
They don't all go in.
I don't know if you noticed targeting the ball to go to the keeper. You know what my coach used to say? The keeper is not the target.
Yeah.
I think they do need to spread it out, put it into the goal, try to get it past the keeper, put it to the left or the right of the keeper, maybe even over his head. But I mean, fair play to the keeper. This keeper has been really good.
Yep.
And his reflexes are really quick. So
I agree.
he's moving quick.
Of course, my coach used to tell me shoot it right at the keeper because he knew I wasn't accurate.
That is a different problem.
All right.
Since I was a keeper, my coach didn't want me to be a target practice.
All So Wilmington's got they've got 5 guys behind their own 50. Arlington wins the ball in the midfield, tracked down by Ronan Howard, who makes a nice move around a man. Hopefully, another nice move, but can't do it all yourself. Owen MZ scoops the ball up. He's in their box, and he shoots it at the keeper. Another go by Ronan. Nice. Okay. There we go, Raj. Our boys linking up for that goal. The Select Metro North connection strikes again. Now 5-0 Arlington, keeping with the metronomic nature of basically each shift scoring 1 goal. So good pressure, nice play by 13 of Wilmington. But it just seems like our players are they're around the ball. Owen with a nice little pass over to Mihailo. Over to other Owen. Yes, there's Owen MZ. Nice shot from long range by Colin. Over the net. Nope. Bit of a mistake there by Arlington, but they're cleaned up with haste by Henry Wu. Over to fellow sophomore Cole MZ. Over to freshman Mihailo. To other Owen. Intercepted by Wilmington. All right, Wilmington showing a little bit of fight here. Oh, Collins got a man wide open, streaking down the left. Nice turn by Henry. Knox Powers with the shoulder to shoulder. Knox, former hockey player, no stranger to contact.
That was a good backfield touch on the ball.
Results in an Arlington throw into Knox. Finds his running mate. And a little bit of a scrum over on the side where it leaks out to Arlington with a nice pass into the middle.
at possession at Arlington.
Nicely found by Owen and Ishan Ross on his left. Goalie makes another save.
Wilmington goalkeeper has had his work cut out for him this game.
Indeed. Big rocket from the outside, squeaks wide. Absolutely, he deserves all the credit. The saves that he should make, he has made.
Oh yeah, he's very attentive goalkeeper, very good goalkeeper. I mean, I think it does take a team effort, but as an individual goalkeeper, he's really good.
Nicely sprayed out and picked up by Wilmington, but again, Arlington is there. Cole MZ with a nice physical play. Arlington resets. Cole with a nice run. Forces a corner kick. Some tic-tac-toe and nice save by the goalie. Knox got good wood on that. Goalie makes a reaction save and scoops up his own rebound, boots it out past the 50, where it's settled very elegantly by Henry, and Arlington restarts. Another shot on net saved by the goalie.
Keeper saves it and practically collects the rebound back.
Henry Wu steps up again, handles the ball out of the air, and sets Arlington off. Little pitch and catch over on the side. Raj, I was going to say that just an observation in the Tuesday's game, I think I remember our forwards getting behind quite a bit on those through balls. And they are getting the through balls, but I'm going to give credit to the Wilmington defense for generally handling the through ball. So there's been no direct, one-on-one as the result of, of a through pass. It's always been shoulder to shoulder.
That's a good thing. Unfortunately, I missed the Tuesday game, but that's a good observation.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's just recollection. But I think there were one or two situations where our players, they just simply had, a speed advantage over the back line of the other team. Doesn't seem to be the case here. Low corner kick comes in. And Arlington fighting for it, winning it back. Mihailo has the ball on the elbow and then resets back to the middle of the field. Henry moves it over to Taj. Moves it over to Ishan. And here they come again. Oh, that was a real nice save. Did you see that?
Yep, that is well done.
Kick save and a beauty. Looked like a hockey save. A little overzealous with the press. Conceding a free kick to Wilmington. Game's got to be close to full time at this point. Nice pass and turn. And another shot handled by the goalie. There we go. Thank you, Raj, for the opportunity.
Yeah, this was a good game. While normally we don't at ACMi record JV games, we're going to be the first of it. Hopefully, at least on the away games, if I have the equipment, I will bring it to the JV games because I would like to watch some of them. But here's the ref, and you thank the ref for all his work. Thank you. And we're signing off for ACMi.
Signing off.
Alex Howard. And
Thanks for watching.
Thank you.